Hello everyone, I am back with you on another video to address something I've been wanting to address for the longest time. Something that people have been telling me that I don't like because it is simply not the truth. Okay? So, some of you know of this YouTuber. Not all of you, but some of you might know of this YouTuber who's named Maurice Muhammad, and he's a very good YouTuber. I like some of the content and videos he puts out to awaken black people, and I've engaged in his live streams several times. You know, also speaking my truth and giving my take on things, especially when it comes to black people slash African people. And this individual, I'm not going to say his name, but this individual, talks about how I am black. When he looks at my facial anatomical features, he can see African features, and that deep down inside, I'm black, and I am welcomed within the black community, yada 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 yada, this, that, and the fucking third. And that is obviously not true. You can see my picture here. You can see my facial features on this picture and tell that I am clearly not black, okay? I'm clearly Asian. Asian. Sorry, Asian. I'm clearly Asian. But because I'm Filipino, he wants to make the excuse that the original inhabitants of the Philippines were Africans, and so because I'm Filipino, that makes me black, that makes me African. No, 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 no. You can see here from this picture, okay, which by the way was taken in Seychelles, East Africa. I've been to Seychelles several times as well as around the continent, okay? A very good experience, but we'll get to that on another video at some point. But this picture, by the way, was taken in Seychelles. Really, really, really beautiful place. I highly advise you, okay, if you want to see the motherland, go visit Seychelles, because Seychelles is a country that's very unheard of, very underrated, and not talked about. In my opinion, I think it's better than Hawaii. I think it's better than going to places like Belize, Hawaii, Costa Rica, Mexico. This is a really beautiful place. It's off some island chains off of East Africa along the Somali Basin. But anyway, you can see here from this picture, I am not African. There's no indications here whatsoever that I'm African. Okay, or black for that matter. You can see my anatomical and facial features that I'm Asian and I have Mongoloid features. Okay? And I'm not saying that because I don't want to be black. That's not the case at all. I'm saying that because it's the truth. Okay? And that individual has not been the only individual who's been calling me black. There have been other people for the course of several years that's been calling me black. Okay, even some black people at work call me the same thing, and I'm invited in their cookout, such and such. That's no, 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 no. I always tell the truth, okay? And the truth of the matter is, I am not black. Just because I rock with black people, just because I tell so many truths, does not mean I'm not black. Okay, and going back to what other people besides that individual has said to me over the years, I've had people calling me Israelite, and that I'm one of God's children. I'm one of God's chosen people, and I'm gonna make it into the new kingdom with black people. No, 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 no. I'm a Gentile. Okay, I am a heathen. My racial and biological makeup says that I'm part of the tribe of Ammon or Moab. Okay, the people you call the fucking Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans today, East Asians. We are part of the tribe of Ammon and Moab. Okay, as with all other Asians in Asia aside from the East Asians, we're from the tribe of Ammon and Moab. And I believe there was a verse there in the scriptures that says that us Moabites and Ammonites are not welcomed in the new kingdom because my people have also practiced wickedness against black people, as you're seeing today. Look what they're doing in the continent of Africa right now. You know, destroying the environment, forcing Africans to succumb and conform to their wicked ways as they're colonizing Africa, you know, and also building establishments and restaurants that only allow Asians but not Africans in their establishments in Africa. Okay? So that just tells you that we really and truly are no different from the what you call the cracker. Okay, the cracker. We're just like white people, and you know, the Most High has his or her way with us. Okay, anybody that has done evil and wicked against the children of the Most High, which are black people / Africans, they're going to get judgment. As you're seeing happening right now in America, as well as in Europe, and as well as in Asia. Look at the fucking Chinese, Japanese, and South Koreans. They're having low birth rates. I'm not sure about the Southeast Asians, but the East Asians, like me, because I'm not just Filipino, I'm also part Chinese too. We're also having low birth rates, and that's because of the wickedness we've done upon the face of the earth and upon the children of the Most High. So please, 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 don't any of you call me black. Stop calling me that and stop inviting me to y'all's cookout, okay? And I'm not going, even if you say that I'm gonna make it as a servant and what's this word I'm looking for? Maid. Even if y'all are saying I'm gonna make into y'all's kingdom as y'all's servant, at the end of the day, I'm not of God. I'm not of the Most High. I'm just telling the truth about myself, okay? I'm not going to deny the truth. I'm just for the longest time I've come to terms with who and what I am. Us Asians and white people, we're not of God. We're not of this universe. We're not of this earth. We came from the Caucasus Mountains, and we were also created in labs by Thoth. That's why Anubis kept chasing Thoth all over the earth, because first he started creating us in those pyramids in ancient Kemet, and then in some ancient temples in Cambodia and Thailand and India, and then in Atlantis. That's why Atlantis sank. These demons that rule the world right now are not going to tell you that. And that's the real reason why these, past civilizations have been coming and going, because these past civilizations that were run by African people were creating hybrids like us, whites and Asians, which go against the principles, the morals, and the laws of God. And that's why God is wiping us out, because we're not meant to be in this planet and this universe. So please stop saying that I'm going to be grafted in, even as a servant and, a maid. Because, at the end of the day, we're still going to end up dying out and becoming extinct anyway. And the planet is going to go back to a black inhabited planet as it was before the pre-flood times, before the time of Noah. The whole world was populated by Africans. And that's the state is going back to. It's going back to its original state, okay? Yes, I acknowledge, and I've even done a video on this, acknowledging about the African history of the Philippines, and how the first people of the Philippines were Africans, but that does not make me African, okay? Point blank, period. You can look at me in this picture right here and see that I'm clearly Mongoloid. Look at my fucking pale skin. Look at my straight hair. That's not natural hair. I came from a fucking laboratory, okay? That is where my identity originates from, not of Earth. And I'm just telling the truth. I'm not self-hating. I'm just telling the truth. And other white people are telling the truth too. I've seen videos of white people talking about how, they're not human and how they be growing tails from the backs of their asses. There are also white people coming forth telling this truth. And what do you Negroes continue to do? Y'all continue to invite us to y'all's cookouts, to y'all's clubs, to y'all's kingdoms. And I have to call Maurice. I'm afraid I have to call Maurice Muhammad out on this. No, I'm not bashing. I'm fuck. This is not to bash you or put you in the hot spot, okay? Because you've also said the same thing, that, I'm talking foolishness and I need to stop that foolishness. No, it's not foolishness. This is truth. And I also have to call you out as well, okay? Please don't take it to heart. Please don't take it personal. You have to come to terms too with the truth. Come on. You talk about finding the cracker and the Asian all the time. Why would you accept me just because, I'm in the truth and, I'm rocking with black people and, giving black people all this knowledge to help black people liberate themselves? But anyway, then I just wanted to come over here and address this, and if I need to address it again several more times, I will, until it sinks into y'all's head, okay? We're not all the same. We're not all equal, okay? And you can also tell that, there are stuff that sets African people / black people apart from white people, Asians, Indians, Latinos, and Arabs. Different biological, physical, and physiological makeups. Black people are the supreme beings and also the one and truly humans, while all the rest of us are hybrids, unnatural hybrids created from laboratories. We did not come from black people at all. We are unnatural to this planet, and that's why the Most High is doing his or her due diligence to wipe us all off. Okay? So, I will see you guys, with that said, on another video.